I was never a big Bill Cosby fan, but I did love his story about Noah, particularly the part where he tells us God never had to tell the mosquito, don't bite the rhinoceros. Honestly, that one simple phrase sums up all of humanity and our lack of common sense. For instance, God should not have had to tell us, don't invent the atomic bomb. But because he didn't, we did. And there is no scenario in which a third bomb will not be used. It's just a matter of time. The fact is, just because we can do something doesn't mean that we should. Just because we can invent the driverless car doesn't mean we should. And just because we can drive 65 in a 55-mile-an-hour zone doesn't mean we should. Unfortunately, though, our common sense is no longer common. Throughout the world, people are coming to believe that the world is flat. The Holocaust was either a hoax or, worse yet, a good plan. And too many people think that our $34 trillion debt is something of no consequence. And that's sad because common sense has been around a long time. It even tells us that Jesus did, in fact, rise from the dead. Yeah, common sense tells us that the Romans didn't take his body. Why would they? Common sense tells us that the Jews didn't do it. No reason for that. The Gentiles certainly didn't care either way. And that leaves the disciples, many of whom were martyred for their belief. Do you really think that they would die knowing that it was a hoax? No. Common sense truly tells us much about Jesus, and it tells us much about ourselves too. We don't understand that plastics are killing the environment, so we need to find alternatives. We don't understand that artificial intelligence is good in the movies, but not in real life. And we don't understand that all of our problems could be solved if only we loved each other as he has loved us. Yes, God never had to tell the mosquito, don't bite the rhinoceros. Let us be that smart too. And let us begin by loving each other before that third bomb falls. Thanks be to God on that, and amen.